So I'm here to talk about a topic that's very dear to my heart, the marketing funnel, and how we apply that to paid social. So what is the marketing funnel? The marketing funnel is a model that describes a user's journey from the brand awareness stage all the way through to purchase and beyond. There are lots of definitions of the marketing funnel, but the way that we classify the marketing funnel at Genie Goals is awareness, consideration, conversion, and loyalty. Awareness being the stage where someone doesn't have any awareness of the brand. Consideration, they're starting to get more of an interest of the brand, but they haven't really taken much of an action on site. Conversion, they're getting much closer to making a sale now. And loyalty, they've made a purchase, and the challenge is, how do I get them to repeat purchase and drive lifetime value? So how do we apply all of this to paid social? Our best practice paid social account structure follows that same structure that I just described. Each stage of the funnel is defined by the audience that we're targeting and the messaging that we're showing to them. In awareness, the user doesn't have any awareness of the brand, so we're targeting lookalikes and interest-based audiences. We're using simple ad formats such as static images or single video, and we're conveying very simple brand messagings. What is your brand USP? What are the key aspects of your brand that you want to get across to a potential customer? In consideration, we start to target users that have heard of the brand, they have a knowledge of the brand. So it could be someone that's engaged with your social media, it could be someone that's visited the website. They have an awareness of the brand, so the imagery that we use becomes a bit more detailed, becomes a bit more product focused. We're trying to get a little bit more out of them. In conversion, we're getting very close to a sale now. So we might use more dynamic product imagery using your feed, and we're trying to drive a sale. Once a user has purchased, they enter the loyalty phase. And the challenge is then to re-engage with them. What does someone that's already bought from the brand want to see so they repeat purchase and we drive lifetime value? So how do we measure the success of our marketing funnel? In the marketing funnel, each user is at a different stage of their journey. And what we want to get out of them is slightly different, and the KPIs need to be appropriate to each stage of the marketing funnel. In general, as we move further down the marketing funnel, the KPIs that we focus on become a little bit more sales focused. So in awareness, we're focusing on CPCs, CPMs, click-through rates, how much time is someone spending on my website once they've clicked on an ad. In consideration, we want a little bit more out of them, so we're looking at soft conversions. Add to carts is one that we like to use in our accounts. In conversion, they're not a customer yet, and the metric that we like to look at is CPA, so cost per acquisition. How much does it cost to acquire a new customer? In loyalty, they're already a customer, and we want to get incremental value out of that customer. So we focus on ROI, or return on investment. So that's all well and good. And as much as I'd like the fundamentals of our strategy to stay the same, digital marketing is a fast-paced and ever-changing industry to work in. So what's changing? Number one is things are becoming broader. That was probably triggered by the release of iOS 14, where we lost a lot of data in our accounts and the amount of data that we were able to optimize to reduce. And as a result, you probably wouldn't have to scroll too far down your LinkedIn feed to see a post about broad targeting. As an agency, we definitely apply broad targeting, but some of the information on LinkedIn is probably a little bit overstated. We still use broad and niche targeting in our strategy, but there are areas where we have less data, things need to be a little bit broader. How that could apply to the marketing funnel is that we might merge certain audiences together, we might merge certain funnel stages together. So for select accounts with low volumes of data, we might merge together consideration and conversion. So number two, Meta released Advantage Plus shopping campaigns almost a year ago. And in that campaign type, there is no marketing funnel. And you can just see how as things develop over time, things aren't going to become less niche and less targeted, things are going to become more broader. And if Meta are moving towards that, then we have to in our accounts as well. And number three, with ever increasing digital privacy, it's no secret that third-party cookies aren't going to be around forever. So we need to focus on first-party data. And that means that we probably won't be able to retarget in the same ways that we can do now. We need to focus on how we utilize first-party data in our accounts. And the bit that excites me the most is how we apply that in our loyalty section of the funnel. There's a lot of creativity that you can apply in terms of what customers did my user base buy, what's going to get them back and purchase again. what products drive a higher lifetime value, and all of that we can incorporate into our paid social strategy in a very unique way. I look at a lot of ad accounts, and having an account that doesn't mirror the marketing funnel, for me, is one of the most important things I look at in an audit. Having an account that mirrors the marketing funnel means that your broader business objectives can be more easily transferred into your paid social strategy. It also means that all of your channels can also align, so you can apply the same marketing strategy to paid social, PPC, and affiliates.